Oh my God, sorry. How is everyone? Late night reading, Mercury retrograde. Welcome, welcome. So we're gonna get into it. I already created a reading, um, and I'm gonna decipher it for you. Exotic Zen wisdom in the house. I greatly appreciate you being here. If you are on the live, I am happy. If you're not and you're getting the replay, then I hope you enjoy it, whether it's morning, noon, or night. And let's get into it as we enjoy, sit back, relax, have your coffee, tea, or drink of preference. All right, so what we have here, I'm going to get right into it. I don't know if I should light a little Palo Santo. Okay, gives me time to get into the, I'm not doing any questions. Questions will be done tomorrow by Super Chat or PayPal. It's still tonight time over here. And tomorrow, and then when we reach another like 16K, then I will be taking questions. This one's not working, or I think it's because of the, I have to have the fan on. We're having a heat wave, a lovely heat wave. Things are heated up with Aries in the house. 4 houses plus Mars in Pisces. So we ask Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, Jesus, White Light, ancestors, to help me deliver the messages that we have here on the table, and for my beautiful collective to protect them and to move in faith and grace. Faith. I guess somebody's wondering. I guess somebody wants to see your face. Okay. Yeah, right now we're changing things up for the time being, loves. What we have thus far is the Emperor. We have the Star. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Empress. We have this particular card. It's like a deserted tree that's not growing in the desert, right? Or anywhere. We have the King of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have another one that's a special card, which looks like the Mother Abandonment Wound. And the High Priestess. We're going to clarify all this, okay? And thus, that's why these cards are here, because everything didn't fit as according. So we have this Emperor who is in regret because he sees somebody as a star. That is you, the Empress, being creative, birthing something new, perhaps, physical, psychological, emotional. You're full of abundance, okay? You're full of fertility and vitality. Someone else is not. They're in the desert. It's dry. Nothing's growing for them. This person is particularly not in touch with their emotions, and they see that you're gaining your wish come true over here, and they might tip the bottle a little too much, and then they might, be in their little player in and out energy, love bomb energy, hot 1 minute, cold the next. Yeah, especially with this air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So I checked this energy out, and the one that I was most interested in at first was this regret, okay? 5 of Cups energy. And it gave me something not good at all. So prepare yourself. I may say things that apply or don't apply. Some of it, take it. Some of it, don't. Leave it at the table. Somebody else will take it, all right? Much appreciated. So this 5 of Cups is due to some moon energy. They like to play with the moon. They like to play with the moon energy, okay? And the card that I got from my handmade deck here, my handy dandy cards, and he knows everything. Okay, so that one is really above the regret energy, and that's about like an STD. That's the way I'm going to put it, because I don't know what it could, what I know what it is here, but I don't want to say it. My lips can't get myself to say it. So, but this is something. Okay, so they might have had this for a while, because I wrote this particular um, sexual transmitted disease here, and not at ease. But I wrote, it starts with an S and it ends with an S. So let's play, words. Okay, so I don't like having to be tiptoeing about it, but we have to be that way. So that in November of 2023, I saw it was on the rise, especially with the minors, with the minority society. Oh, the minority meaning with the minors. Whoa, that could be a fupa. Maybe, okay, anyway. Um, the birth rate what would happen if you get this? The birth rate, I guess, goes up for mental retardation, blindness, and deformities. Very sad. This is very sad. Okay, so somebody's in regret. Somebody might be pregnant. That's another thing. But that I just thought of that right now, because the Empress represents pregnancy too. A lot of fertility. Okay, so the next one, I think this moon energy, this could also represent the mother. The mother. And it says here, we were both unhealed together. We were both unhealed together. So this could be somebody that is an emperor, but they went back to someone from their past. Because if we're going to continue the story from, just in case, I did another video. I hope you check it out. And it does state, that somebody went back to the past. So it could be somebody that, it could be that they were both unhealed together. And it could be the mother of their child now, right? Because they had a child with this person. Totally messing up here. Oh. We need reinforcements. Okay, so this is somebody who they like it to enable. This is so funny because this goes so well with the reading, and I was like, what? They have an entity, like the person has a, you can call it an entity, because that's what it says here on the card. Entity, enabler, demon infested, needs spiritual exterminator, exorcism time. So somebody's gotten too deep into the sauce, okay, the dark sauce. Somebody's gotten way too deep. So this is a heavy duty night reading. So if you can't handle it, maybe you want to come in the morning when it might be a little softer. All right, so then I wanted to look at this surprise energy, because that came out. Surprise! Surprise, surprise! And that energy is interesting because the first one that came out was hope. Okay, now let me just tell you, there's a rainbow here with hope. I'm going intuitively on the cards tonight, all right? I'm not stressing myself out too much. Okay, so let's go on. The next one I got was self-knowledge, okay? And then I got some mushroom cards, and the octopus stink horn is reveal. Look at that. Oh my God. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't look at that. It was called the octopus. I mean, even though it's obvious, I still didn't go that far. Lion's mane. Okay. And it says calm. And then we got beer totem. Retire into your den to find answers. So it took me like a little while to like figure this out. But as I saw the rainbow, I thought to myself, okay, what is this about? Because we also have this defensive energy, the 9 of Wands with the pentacle. I think that's called the pentacle, like those. I think it literally is, but it's not, okay, whatever. I don't want to confuse everybody, because I can't explain things very well with Mercury retrograde. So you're defensive against this energy, right? And so if somebody comes and surprises you, and it's Mr. I'm not in touch with my feelings, Mr. Ice, So this person could have tried to unalive you, all right? So then I thought, okay, so if they try to unalive you, this is because of the self-knowledge that you carry. Hey, howdy everyone. Thank you for being here. Good evening, good night, good morning, wherever you are. And this is because you're calm, okay? This is a surprise. They might have gotten a surprise that you have a lot of self-knowledge. Ooh, the moon card. Okay. That you have a lot of self-knowledge. And that you're calm. You're not somebody who's retaliative, okay? You're not feisty or you like to fight. You're none of those things. And when they did this, the surprise was they revealed themselves and you went into the cave. Like the bear. Okay, so just take it how it resonates. That's what I got, okay? Because you're defensive against this energy. You are defensive, all right? So then, and so then after that, right, you're in the cave, you have a detached attitude now. I know you can't read it because it's like the camera's all weird. And then I looked at this was reversed. It says he helped her regulate her nervous system with his direction, okay? But that was in reversed. So this person completely messes up, screws up your nervous system, okay? This is Mr. Walking Chaos. So you really learned your lesson here, okay? Congratulations. But we're not done. There's the 8 of Wands. So there's like a message that wants to come through. Let me see if there's... Speaking of messages, sorry, I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm just channeling or just transferring the messages to my loves. Hi, Stevana or Steven Andres Yus Chen Moreno. Ah, soy Andrés, 1994. Oh, buenas noches, buenos días, hola. Kathleen Stress, thank you for being here. Okay, so the message is... Okay, you guys, this is heavy. Shit. We're going to save this one for last. Okay, we're going to... Yes, we got more to go. I still need to decipher more from here. Because we definitely have to decipher more from here. That's the surprise energy over here. So let me... Okay. Sit back and relax. Okay, so this Emperor... Okay, this is crazy energy to me. He got the Temperance card. So he might drink. This Emperor hold on one second. I want to close my throat. We rebuke any negative energy. So this is an Emperor that even might have like the bloodline. It might be in their bloodline. Father did it, father's father did it, blah, blah, blah. Mother and father do it. And that's a particular drinking, okay? This has to particularly do with the first thing. If they do other stuff, that's on them. But I am only talking, because it does lead to other stuff, right? So I'm talking about the imbibing of spirits, of the vine, of the wine. All right, so that's going on there, right? So this person knows that in time, you're being seen as a star. You're getting attention, okay? Again, that was confirmed by the Temperance, which was tripping me out, all right? I was like, whoa, because this happened like throughout what I'm talking about right now. So this confirms that in divine timing, you're going to be noticed, you're going to be seen, or you are being seen, you are being noticed. And this person's like, maybe, I'll tell you, I'll keep telling you what's going on. They're under regret, right? Because you're getting justice. They try to make you feel nasty and in regret and bad. They try to put upon their own unresolved shadow work onto you. Okay, basically that's what happened. But you balance that off. All right, some of you have had massive injuries. 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 Some of you have had massi wherever that is, in health, in your finances, in your career. I mean, we can go on and on and on. So you put it where it fits. But this person is regretful because now you're balancing everything off, my dears. Good job. And things are blossoming for you. I mean, you have a lot of fertility here, but I didn't get many cards for the Empress because, like, keep doing what you're doing. It's working. They don't even want to say anything because this is not nasty energy on the Empress. This is really a lot of projecting from this Emperor this is happening to this Emperor because they decide to have a closed heart. Okay, this happens to King of Swords energy, and they're going to end up with the Queen of Swords. Somebody's going to divorce their butt because in the suits of the tarot, the only couples who get a divorce or separate, because I don't know if they had divorce back, are the swords. Okay, she just says I can't take it anymore. Okay, let's just get into it. So this is the one I could tell you is this is Taurus and Libra energy. So this might be very relevant. We have Aquarius energy, we have Aries energy, and we have Cancer energy. All of that energy is protected. Okay. So here we have this deserted energy. The deserted energy. What's this about? Not, oh, surprise, surprise. He's a cheap ass. He's not a giver. Can see your empty gas tank and not offer you any gas money. This is how low can you go. This is this is somebody who's now like figuring things out and saying, man, I should have given. They might have given to other people, but not to you, my loves. Okay, take what resonates, put it where it fits. Okay, let's get into him. Oops. Ah, I don't want to lose you. Scorpio star 177, my beauty. What's going on? Thank you for being here, everyone. Hold on. I gotta get my good scope. Okay, there we go. I need my good side, like Madonna. Only photograph me on this side. Okay, so this man. Okay, so this is what happens. He could. Okay, this. Oh my God, I remember this deck. I'm like, I gotta read this deck more. But we're doing an intuitive reading. Look at this. She's like, what happened? Oh my God, are you okay? He's like, she injured me. She hurt me. It's all her fault. This is why this person takes from people, okay? This person went to someone and said, oh, they were injured, or they were already with someone and they got caught up with someone, and she's the Queen of Swords. Okay, that's probably why. So this is the Queen of Swords. So this is somebody who enables this person. They play dumb. They only speak when they need to. They're very manipulative, okay? They're not in their emotions. So they're perfect for each other. Here they are, the couple. They're perfect for each other. Okay? On top of it, this is your emperor, but he's dark. I mean, he's coming in like a dark motherfucker. Excuse my French. And I will curse because it's my channel and I'll cry if I want to, damn it. It's my party and I'll cry if I don't know why I'm hearing that song. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. So this person might be crying for you. But this person's dark, okay? They like to use dark forces, okay? Maybe they like Star Wars a lot, or you do. But okay, so, but not only that, okay, this is really weird. This is the King of Swords, my friends. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to say much, but this emperor is with like somebody who might know that they go both ways. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything else. That's right. All right, so you're single as a Pringle. Okay, looking great, looking good. They know, and this is the funny thing. I am clarifying the Nine of Cups, and I got the Nine of Cups. Interesting enough, you see how they are in this deck. So you might have been okay. So this is what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of energy from this. I'm getting that you might have been partying when you met this person. You might have been low vibing, perhaps. That's why you guys meshed and matched with each other. Yeah, because I think the Empress comes out in another deck. I mean, in another card. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll show you that too. So I feel like you kind of lowered your energy and you guys both might have been drinking together. And then, they, I don't know what, rewind the video. Basically, you got yourself back together. Okay, you always had yourself together. Maybe you just were going through a transitional phase. Okay, maybe you were leaning on them too much. This could be codependence a little bit, but that's why now you're single. You've healed that wound. Okay, you've healed your abandonment wound, and you healed the codependent wound, which is getting you to the star energy, and you're not drinking like a fish. I'm sorry. So funny. I'm sorry. I don't want to, like, I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound like I'm saying you guys are heavy drinkers. But this person is in their Knight of Wands energy. And what they did was they sent mermaid water spirits to F with your plumbing. Ooh. Okay, so you might have had some plumbing issues. You got to take care of that right away, because Pisces is all about, or they knew a plumber. Maybe a plumber has something to do with this. Eesh, or something about going in your house, Okay, just take it how it resonates. But this is the mother abandonment wound, okay? And this card I recently made. It says, a beautiful, uneducated woman can be very dangerous. And then the Empress came out, which tripped me out again, because we didn't have anything for this Empress, but we have this Dark Empress. So their mama might have something to do with this, all right? Boom, abandonment wound. Or this is you. So and then you're the High Priestess. You're the one they want. You are the one. None. Okay, so, and maybe some of you are celibate and holding off from doing stuff because this traumatized you so much. It's thinking it and knowing they heard you. Okay, so you're very psychic, all right? So you are very, 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 very psychic. All right, so let's get back to this energy. Now, we're at the Eight of Wands. Somebody wants to communicate, or this is what happened. Oh, this was me answering the moon energy, okay? Because this was like kind of above it or near it, I remember. Yes, all right. So what's that about? Well, I sound like Lucy. Okay, hold on. Okay, so, the Scorpio came out. This could be a Scorpio, but no. That's not the way I took it. I took it that they did something on Halloween. Okay? And, okay, and so that's what I got. And then I got that it didn't hit you until January. All right? So then I asked, like, what is this? Like, what were they trying to work on my collective about? And it says stress reversed. So they were trying to stress the AF out of you, okay? Because I was also looking at the vow of silence, agreement, or taboo. This confirmed that they did something here, okay? They did something that they don't want to share or tell. Their mouth is hush. Everything's hush, hush, okay? And what was the work for? It was for your mental clarity and your determination. They wanted to take that away from you. And what are the other cards? There was two more. Where are they? Oh my God. Do I not have the other ones? The angel cards? Shoot. Where is it? Okay, here. That's crazy. Okay, I guess those were not the ones I was going to... Spirit. Okay, so that's it. So then there was two more, but I don't see them. Maybe you just need to take my word for it. Because what they were was faith and peace. They wanted to take away your faith and your peace and your love life. Any love coming to you, okay? So you heard it here. Yeah, they wanted your heart and your soul. It's like vampiric. I want to suck your blood. And the thing is, like, you... they wanted to take away enjoyment amusement, your imagination, your creativity, and bliss, and even they might have gone for your kids. All right, so this is a heavy duty reading. This is why they're late at night. All right, but you don't drink, exactly. You're not, so that's good because they cannot get you. And that's what, when you're doing those spirits and those lower vibrational energies and entertaining it, that's when they're capable, that's when this moon magic can kind of hit you. So it's just a matter of time. And look, and I put the moon thing over my third eye thing because I don't want to put it, of course, on the fire. They might have used a lot of fire or something. So that's what I got, my friends. Thank you so much for being here and for checking me out. But I get heavy because I like to warn you of how people are. Because we don't do Pollyanna too much over here. we try to be down to earth, okay? So, let's, anything else, Spirit? How's your night going, everyone? Welcome, Shannon. He does now? He does now? Huh, what does that mean? What does he do now? Let's get some of these cards just for fun. Okay, we're gonna have Tipper Kipper, Lenormand energy, just for fun. Just for fun. Let's. Ooh, love. Love is coming. Love is in the air. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we hope. Yeah, you are. It's like you passed all these negative energies and you are overdue for love, baby. Because you know what? Mercury's going to be in Pisces for a long time, is what I heard recently from 2 astrologers that I follow. And Mercury, Pisces is about unconditional love. Like, I always talk about how Pisces is the most forgiving sign. Absolutely. The most forgiving sign. I am lagging. Hold on. I can't even see. What? Did I mess this up or what? Oh, yeah, I did. I'm like, why am I so... Okay. That was weird. So yeah, that Mercury is staying still in the sign of Pisces. So you better roll your sleeves up, get to some painting, get to some drawing. And since it's like, I think this 4th week of the retrograde, dive into a lot of creative things that you had, like dust off, like the things that they love, that like poetry, painting, meditating. They're kind of, how I could say, inactive activities, but active, if that makes any sense. Learning, reading, writing. People are going to be very sensitive, and so you can't really count on your friend or whatever. That's what Pisces is about. It's the opposite of the hermit. It's duality of hermit, which is silence and solitude and being in the cave and meditating. Okay, so we got the moon at the bottom. See? Ooh, the moon at the bottom. Oh, check this out. No joke. You're seeing it live. Okay, somebody wants to cut this energy from you. Like, they're actively working that you don't receive this. They watch you work, baby. They watch you work. Let them work because you're good at what you do. They want to give you indecisiveness. Like, they never want you to choose, okay? Like, don't ever make that choice. Yup, flux the energy. Yeah, you can't. They want you to feel that you can't trust love. You can't trust yourself. The decisions you're making are wrong. Oh, they want you to be unhealthy. They want you to choose, the toxic love. Isn't that fun? Ooh, don't we all love toxic love? But, I mean, it gets effing tiring, exhausting, and dangerous. Ooh, they want to anchor you down. Because you're a shining star, no matter who you are. You're shining bright, you see. And you can truly be. Oh my gosh, I remembered the words. Okay, I'm sorry if I hurt your ears. Yeah, this is a little nutty. Like what? Okay, oh, we'll do some letters. Let's put some letters on top of it. Just for fun, just for fun. Let me put you higher. Let me put you, I wanna go higher. That's my jam. Oh yeah, digital, yeah, get to know AI. Fun. Wink, wink. I'm sorry. Okay, what do we got? We got Den. I saw Den right away. Somebody's name might be Denny, or somebody likes to go to Denny's. We have Jen. Ooh. We have Zen. Ooh, yeah. We have Zen. We have Wen. We have Hendrix. Do we need... Where's my D? No, we don't have Hendrix. Hex. Ooh, shoot. That's no bueno. I need more vowels, honey. I need more vowels. Okay, we got the A. We got A. Okay, yeah. Ra. Rap. Zap. We have, oh, if we just need one more X, we could get, you know. Yeah. Oh my God, it's right there. XXX. Okay. And this means XXX extension, right? And if you, I looked up what the X's mean, and that's 666. All right? So don't be freaked out, but that's what it means. We have Rex or Rax. I think it's Rex. Yeah, somebody's name might be Rex. We might be dealing with dinosaurs. Next. Okay. Nena. Somebody's name might be Nena. Xena. You're Xena the warrior. That's that. Just a small one for Xena. Okay, we have van. Somebody might be in a van. We have, that's it, I'm done. I don't want to do anymore. I have to stop. All of a sudden it's like it went away. I don't know, it's like the energy switched real fast. Let's get you some oracles and see what else we can talk about tonight. Thank you for checking out the channel. I greatly appreciate you. I hope I've been entertaining in any way, shape, or form. Okay, what do we want to do? We want oracles. Which one, honey? Which one? Don't give me something complicated right now. Okay, so I guess we're going to do the past life ones. It's the only thing I'm gravitating towards. All right, let's check this out. You definitely want to see about the fox and the swan. Okay, so we'll do this. And the moon is going to have to go on the other side. Oh, am I frozen? What the heck's going on? Did they freeze me? Or I keep getting behind. What the heck is going on? Oh, sorry, darlings. Oh my God, is it black? No. Okay. Hi, Pharaoh Wolf Dog. How are you? All right, we're here now. We're going to clarify the fox and the two swans. I don't know. They're messing with my live where I can't see my progression, but I see you guys saying hello. And Joshua Beswell. Hi, good evening, good day. Okay, so let's see. The arts. We were just talking about all the arts, right? That's so cool. Vows. Oh my God. Somebody wants to make vows with you guys. So you guys are going to make vows together. You know, I believe swans mate for life. And Egypt. So there's like somebody from a past life that wants your life. Damn it. And they may not be artistic at all. They want everything. Okay, let's do the occupation. Or no, they want me to do the anchor. Oh, this is somebody in the... Somebody wants to... This could have to do with the vows. I don't know if it's good or bad for you. I mean, I guess that's on you. Like, if you want to be in a committed relationship and you want to take those vows and be anchored down, or somebody might feel like they're anchored down. But this could be like you've done lifetime after lifetime. Egypt, Greco-Roman, male, female. This has to do with sexuality. Somebody might have gotten... No. Somebody's very... They have a lot of vitality. What does that mean? Spirit. See, you are harvesting here out. You're harvesting like in the 2000s, right? Like back in the day, you might have been at a farm and it was different times, but now you're a star on the internet, or you're a star, baby. I don't know where you're a superstar. But so somebody is like having too much fun, like, you know, but you're looking for commitment. And you're very serious about your work. Okay, or you should be, man. How are you going to pay your... Yeah, you might need to write. We were just talking about all this. This is crazy. Okay, we were just talking about all that. So we got arts, scribe, and writer. You might take good notes. You might have ancient knowledge. That's what it is. You have ancient knowledge. And this person's like looking at where to put their penis at, or where to open their legs to. Health. You know a lot about health. Okay, somebody might be mentally not well. Ay, 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 ay. And you cut this person off. I don't know if that was the... Okay, so maybe there's a karmic relationship. You cut a karmic relationship off. So somebody might be feeling guilty that they cut a karmic relationship off because this person wasn't well, or they didn't treat you well, right? Whatever it is, you're in here for vows, for commitment, for life. This person's got very foxy, low-vibing behavior, and they know how to manipulate you because you guys met in a separate life. And they don't even have... I don't even know if they like women or men, whoever the opposite sex is. Like, they could have lied to you. Yeah, you're a high priestess. You're a high priestess, and you did this before. You probably were at a temple. You probably worshipped some goddess or something. I don't know what you did, but you have a lot of knowledge, basically. Yeah. So this person wants you to have phobias and not decide. Oh, I shouldn't. No, you're not. You're not. Because you're moving. They want you to focus on you. Okay. Basically, you're becoming a star because you planted your seeds and they're growing, baby. And you work. You're healthy. You have a healthy mind. Okay. And either you were a scribe and you did some artwork, something with the arts. This person, they want to anchor you down, but they don't want to commit because they have foxy energy. But they know a lot about you. They know that you guys have like an energy, like you could have a telepathic energy with each other. Anyway, they might even do moon magic to get you. They can't see where you are. They want to know where you are. They're doing moon magic to figure out where you are. But oh well, they're not supposed to know where you are. They're not supposed to be doing this kind of work. Okay? And they might gamble their health because health is reversed with a man and woman. They might, and the thing about a relationship is they should be looking at each other, communicating. So this is somebody who doesn't communicate, who doesn't express themselves. Yeah. And they prefer karmic people. And you're like, no, I'm not into that. It's a 10. I'm done. It's a done deal. No, thank you. Next. But if you hold out and you respect yourself and work towards your gift and whatever you're going to do, you're going to make money, and you're going to meet somebody who is going to commit to you like your forever person. But you need to focus on the stability, on the self-sufficiency, on the codependence, like the independence. There's still like these things that came out that need to be sorted out. So that's just the vibe, you guys. Growing, growing, growing. And we're going to have Pisces stuck on the North Node in retrograde. Let's keep it PC. Healthy spirit, healthy mind, and healthy body. Ah, that's you, Pharaoh Wolf Dog. Absolutely. I love that. I can't make it too loud. But yeah, they're like vampires. They might stutter. They might have, like I said, they might have like some trauma that they needed to figure out, and they were projecting it to you. And this is what we're processing. We don't have hard feelings, even though they try to do a lot of hard. They're still trying, but it's only hurting them, because hurting you hurts them. It hurts them more. They end up messed up because you're not retaliating. You're not trying to go for it. Whether it's their exes, their lovers who they cheated with on you, whether it's high school people, high school friends, all of that. Like, you're living your best life, and that's the problem. That's what they can't stand. That you're not retaliating, you're moving on, you're going to do art, you're going to do writing, you're going to do AI, you're not, that's like not like your concern. Like, whatever's up with them, it's on them. And if they create bad stuff from hating you and trying to attack you, like, it's like they're going to get caught up. And there's a saying, just give them enough rope, right? Give them enough rope to hang themselves. Because yeah, I'm not even going to go there. Okay, did I have any of these cards? Oh my God, they keep pushing me back. What is going on here? Mini player. That's so weird. They keep pushing me back. All right, so I think I just got that. Let's see what else. Absolutely, that's great. I love the way you say it. I respectfully release. Released, past tense, even better. Even better. I know I was a distraction from your pain. So you were a distraction from their pain? For some of you, you know, this person, maybe you knew that they were unhealed. Maybe you knew that it was going to be temporary, but they kept it going, going, and going with this energy that they couldn't release. And they're kind of, it all backfired on them because they thought like some of this would stick. Nurturing, that's exactly what they need. They need nurturing. They need the yin energy. Okay, they need the sunstone. The moonstone and the sun. So this is the counterpart of the moon, of the sunstone, is the moonstone. So this is like their mother, yeah, nurturing. You're protected because this is something that they're refusing to heal, and that's not on you. Like, you're not here to mother a grown man. Like, that's icky. That's a wound. Okay? Like, a woman who says, "Oh, I need a daddy." That's kind of weird. But I don't know. I mean, couples are couples. You know, like, you could be like, "Oh, papi," you know, whatever you want to do, honey. No judgment. So moonstone is the yin counterpart to sunstone and connects you with divine feminine and moon goddess energies. It enhances yin qualities such as intuition, sensitivity, and connection to one's. And so you might get a lot of intuition with this new person, okay? That you might have a huge amount of intuition with this person. Moonstone promotes caring and nurturing for yourself and others. It should be and then others. With its association with mothering and motherhood, it can promote fertility and help heal mother issues. We just went through this. And if you're a man with mother issues, like, you know, you have to learn. Like, I was just talking about this with somebody, and it's like, we know somebody like this, and we're like thinking, how sad, because when they were young, their mother didn't make food for them. They had to make their own food. They were actually living with their grandmother, and they could pull the wool on their grandmother's eyes. And the grandmother wasn't like cooking a whole bunch, you know, this grandmother in particular one wasn't. So They had to, I don't know, this is what was insinuated, but they had to make their own food. They had to learn early. Oh, another one. Oh my God. Some of these men, they pick women for the sex or because they got, a kid with them. And but it's really sad. What's really sad is when you are like in that profession of cleaning and your husband is out all day physical and he after work has to do his own laundry. I don't know. I don't know if I kind of think it's kind of weird. Like I thought to myself, what's the wife doing? Like why is she, if that's her job, like she knows how to do that really well. I don't know. I don't know. I just find it weird. Serenity. Okay, so let me read this one. Let me move ahead. Affirmation. I am connected to my feminine side. I always balance caring for others as well as nurturing my own needs. Yeah. Maybe it's easier for him to do laundry than to care for the kids. He's like, you know what? You stay here. Take care of the kids. How about I'll go do the laundry? No judgment. No judgment. But when as an outsider, I see somebody who works extremely hard, who's out all day, leaves the house early, and then to come home and do laundry kind of flipped me out. It was kind of weird. I will wait for a sign from you. Oh, you'll be waiting a long. Compassion. They want you to have compassion because they're waiting for you to come. Woo-wee. Yeah. We can both process, but they need to they're not. The thing is, they're not. This is what they needed to do while in the interim or while in the separation, but they didn't. Now they want you to just kind of bypass a lot of stuff and say, oh, don't look at that I didn't do the work. The timing just wasn't right for us. Timing just wasn't right for us. Okay. Self-worth, baby. Self-worth. I embrace my individuality and honor my worth. Not everybody can be leaders, okay? Not everybody can lead. And that's the problem right there. A lot of men are not leading. Put your best foot forward. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I don't know. I think that's what's going on. I feel, okay, transformation, yeah. Sorry, baby, I transformed. I'm the butterfly. I flew away. I will fly away. It is safe to let go. I know that nothing is ever taken away unless something better is coming. That's serpentine. Serpentine. They could have been a snake. They could have been snaky. They could like a lot of sex. They could have secrets that they didn't tell you about. I call that my shh energy. It's success. Okay, you have, this person wants to come in because you have success and you have compassion. You have see, that's what I said. Having feelings is a superpower. Being in touch with your feelings is a superpower. I am afraid to contact you. Wow. Wow. That is really straightforward, spirit. I'm not laughing at anyone. It just makes me nervous that I'm like, oh my God, they're coming back. What are they going to say? What say you, Sensei? Okay, Spirit, what do you want to... Cynthia, welcome. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for joining us. It says artistry. Again, Picasso stone. Interesting. So they're being artistic. They're trying to channel their nervous energy. They don't know what to say. They want to be creative like you. I don't know. What is that? Okay, let me just read it. Or maybe... Okay. I embrace my artistic ability and creative talent. There are gifts I have to share with the world that only I can provide. So this is something about this person can share their gift, but they want to do life with you sharing their gift. Because you inspire them to do the gift. Okay. Interesting. Silence. What were we talking about? Going in the cave. You healed. So this person is they're in their dark night of the soul. I am quiet. I am humble. I don't need the approval of others to validate my efforts and my own worth. And so, of course, they're going to be afraid to contact you because they're not fully healed and they feel like you're perhaps getting away. Or the thing is that Divine Feminine is not with anyone. Like her thing, or Divine Feminine's thing, if you're a man in Divine Feminine energy, is what you love to do. That's what they have to compete with. But I mean, it's not fair that they want to take that away from you and make you feel like crap and then try to put you in a box and anchor you either. I lost myself for a little while. You think? I'm sorry. You're welcome. Oh, they lost themselves for a little. Did you lose yourself for a little? I mean, like I said that both of you were, in that party stage, but you decided to pivot. You decided to move a different direction, and they decided to keep you with some moon magic, okay, to spy on you. But why is that? It's because you hold the key. And they know that you hold the key. So they're like, well, what else can I do? You forced me to, have to do this nasty work on you so you wouldn't go anywhere because I wasn't ready. Yeah. And I'm the one that cheated. And I don't know if I even like men or women. I mean, figure this shit out. And they want to come in. Okay? Or this is your mature man who wants to come in. And they're thinking, I don't know what to do because Pisces is in Mercury, or Mercury is in Pisces, retrograde. And I got pulled away from what really is what Spirit wants me to do. And, oh, what's behind here? Oh, there's a house. There's a house behind the church. Behind the church. Why did I say church? What the hell did I just say? There's a house behind the cross. So they might have, compromised themselves because of a house. You see, it's number 20. So they made a decision that affected this whole union. And they want to communicate because they're getting information about this past life while they're sleeping. They're getting illuminated while they're in the house that they sacrificed for you. Or they didn't sacrifice, they sacrificed you for this house. They weren't loyal. They wore a mask. But it's okay because all this was a big, great lesson where you're throwing yourself head first into your own passion, your own creativity, your own thing, and you're going to be getting sudden wealth. And now they want to come back like the snake that they were in the past. And they're still hanging out with some crummy ass people. And God sees them. God sees them, okay? And you are moving toward your north node. But they want to take your gift from you. And they want to change the direction of your life. Damn, I can't get the words out. And they're going to just pretend to be courting you and say, oh, no, you know what? This ain't over. I still love you. I want to come back, blah, 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 whatever they say. And they went to a nasty community, okay? And they've been rejected from a community of some sort, all right? So that's their concern. And, and they might be married. The concern is that they're actually still married. So they're moving from a long distance. Or in a little bit of time, they're going to have to be imprisoned. What the hell? They're so unhealed. Okay? So this is also... Is this swans? Is this supposed to be swans? They don't look like swans. They got black wings. Ew. Storks? What are they? What is this? It's like they impregnated somebody and they're loyal to someone, but they see that you're shining. You're the shining star. And they rather be known with you. And they rather be connected and attached to you. Because you're healed. And that's why they did moon magic. Because you're all about love. You speak, talk, and you're supposed to write. Oh, right. Look at that. About love. Maybe this whole situation, because then you're going to find the main dude, the main man, the main guy, the main person. Yeah. Okay. This is a heavy duty energy that we're going to be entering. We have to cross that bridge, and it's going to be like, you know, a little bit of a whiplash going on or something. But our ancestors are guiding us, because there's a lot of false people that see that you're healed. And you might be a mature woman, and you've been waiting all your life to meet this lover. And then they want to come now and steal it from you. And you've been loyal to a lot of people, and men have just wanted you. They just lusted after you. And those have been the obstacles, because these are unhealed people who want to steal your unexpected fortune. And they're going to try to communicate, because you are looking like the privileged lady on the right path. What's this? And again, yep, they want to mess you up with your time. Okay, so this could be Virgo energy, like what you do on the daily. And this could be the journey that they want to come towards you. And they might have, like I said, have put you in some legal issues. So you're going to have to be very, very strong to go for what you want, for your wish come true. Okay, and this is about somebody coming back, or maybe, yeah, because they've been blocking it. They've been putting a block on. Okay, I can't even. Yep. So, hi, Ariella. Thank you for being here, everyone. This is such a trip. I mean, it's just coming out. It's just coming out so fluidly. Let's pick one more with this deck and see what else comes out. Please and thank you. Communication. But I didn't really pick it. I just cut the deck. I'm going to shuffle. So let's get into it. What do you want to say about this? Oh, new beginning. Yeah, you are getting a new beginning. Somebody's holding on for dear life because you're getting a new beginning. And the key to your new beginning is to express yourself, to be artistic. And I think it's just like this person gets to see you. Like that's their punishment. Because I think you really cared about someone. And Spirit's saying, you know, the best way to process this is to channel it through something artistic. They might still be lost. It says, I lost myself for a little while. And this person might be in substances and still sexy. I mean, they're not ready. They're just not ready. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know what's going on. Like this person is hanging on because they know that you've changed. They know that you're not the same person. They know that you had love. They know that you're a very loving, kind, caring, compassionate person. And those are hard to come by, okay? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. People who are like that get taken advantage of, but you're not going to allow people to take advantage of you. So this person refuses to accept that. And they might be involved with somebody else. And they might be like coming after you with somebody else just to have what's due to you, your spiritual inheritance. It's crazy. We don't accept that. So, and you've already moved on. But they hold on like energetically. And I'm glad that you're free though. I'm so glad that you guys are free, because this energy is very toxic around you, especially in your physical 3D, but they still want to harm for some reason. So let's see what we get. There's a message here. Oh, something's going on about a public message. That's going to be a very positive thing for you. Okay, so this could be about work. I hope this is about work, but this is the 5th house. This could be something up, the sun is the 5th house, but the number's 31. So this could have to do, if you flip it over, it's 13, but if you add it, it's 4, the fourth house. Could be about your home. Um, or you could be 31. What was I going to say? Oh, I'm blanking out. I don't want to show those cards. They're kind of too shiny. Interesting. So you're out of all of this, expect some good news coming to you. It's maybe something that you get to cut off, that it's a 10 that you don't need, that you don't have to have a burdensome energy anymore. Like spirit might be illuminating you a lot. Okay? And you might be nurturing yourself a lot. This could be a message from afar, or this is something that you've carried. 10-10 energy. Yeah, 2 endings you've carried for a long time. This is good. Like maybe this is a resolution or a solution to something that has been on your heart. That you don't, number 11, 10-10-11. What the heck? That could be October 10th, 2011. And then we have 2-2. What the heck? It's a lot of... Yeah, I think you're healing. I think you're just not carrying a lot of the stuff that you've carried with you from place to place. Some of you might be moving. It might be a quick move. And some of you have healed 5 energy. Yeah, the sun and 5. So you've healed a father wound. Some of you are healing a father wound. Some of you are healing enough to follow your passion, your dreams, your 5th house. And it might have to do with your 4th house and your father. Oh, yeah, it's about marriage. Some of you have ascended so much that like you're going to have a partner coming in. You're going to get a ring. Could be a Leo. Could be the month of August, September. Okay. I'll accept that. You got time. So you're healing up until then. Like, you know, and this is the 5th house. So this is August. This is June, August. Yeah. Mid-June to mid-August. Ooh. So maybe somebody's getting out of a community. Somebody needs to get out of a community. They've been stuck in a community with someone there. That's where they have their kids or something. And maybe their in-laws. Somebody might be 28, 39. I'm going to put that one back. Yeah, this is somebody who's been lustful. So... I don't know. This is interesting. Let's get, I want to do one more row. One more row. And then we might call it a night. We should call it a night. False twin flame. Yeah, this is like somebody who's not quite healed. But we're in a retrograde energy. So when things move forward, then this person's really like going through it. You know, and it could be they're going through the dark night of the what is it called? Oh my God, I'm super tired. Concern. 33. That's self-mastery number 33. Somebody's concerned. They don't have money. Maybe they don't have enough to travel to you, or they're stuck in a community far away from you. I don't think they were, I think Spirit's doing something. This could be Spirit really doing something for you, like protecting you, your father's spirit, protecting like somebody who's going to be loyal to you, protecting you to see and to honor yourself, to wait for somebody who's going to be loyal to you. Because because somebody is spying on you. Somebody's really looking into your energy. They want to know what your future's like. This is what they do, okay? If they work on Halloween, they have a lot of witches and warlocks that they like to, I heard Kaggle with. Somebody might be with the word K. Yeah, they're trying to, somebody, That's the, he came in up right now. Yeah, somebody's due to, for your, somebody's this, as the North Node is in Pisces, this is what they're trying to hold off, keep away from you. That somebody might propose to you. Somebody might come and but like there's a lot of obstacles. So you got to stay real close to spirit, because this is about spirituality, okay? Unconditional love, creativity. And this is there's no limits here. So if you start thinking negative, it could go really downhill quickly because there's no limits, especially if you're drinking and using substances. And then like if you're not, then you're able to make directions and pivot, because this is a mutable sign, Pisces. You have to be able to move. You have to be able to pivot. You have to be able to go with the flow. You can't be too rough on the edges, okay? Yep. And then here we go. This is being part of the institution. You want to be part of the, I don't know what kind of, the institution of marriage. That's what they're trying to have. Yep. So somebody is getting to realize that they want commitment with you, but their life ain't right. And they need to cut off a lot of things. They're concerned because they don't feel like they have enough money. Okay. This kind of looks like the 4-leaf clover. Yeah, kind of looks like it. And today is, or are we still in it? I think we're probably not. So this could be with Ireland or with luck. Luck is on your side. Your luck is with the public. You give messages. Foxy energy. Foxy energy. This person has to cut off that foxy energy, man. Nobody wants that foxy energy. Take that to your mama. This could be a silver fox, because I put it... This could be an older person. Somebody's looking at you. Maybe a Capricorn. But, or not. But it could be any sign. We got Leo twice. Yeah. So I'm going to have to let you guys go, because this is it. This is it. This is one more. Ooh, they're lustful. They're still in their lusty. They got to cut off the lust. That's the foxy energy. This person, they may not be old. They just may be concerned that they don't have money because they're always like Mr. Dingaling. Uh-huh. And they want to be able to go mess around town and keep your life on hold. They want to keep your life on hold while they go mess around town. They want to freeze you up. Like, this is not good. And if you get true love, they want to cut that from you. So you have somebody here that likes you, but then you have somebody lustful that wants to that's doing magic to cut true love from reaching you. Damn. Yeah. And like I said, it's going to be treacherous time right now. You have to stay pretty sober, because Pisces has to do a lot with all 12 houses and sobriety. Like monks, right? Because that's what the religious monks and nuns and... Okay, so that's all I got to say. This is it. Be good. Be good, treat yourself good, and you will make it through alive and well. Thank you so much, you guys. Have a good evening, night. Whenever you see this, don't forget to like. I'd love to have you on the tribe. Please subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one if you are subscribed on the lives. Bye. And please hype if you can. Thank you. Ugh. Cannot close it up.